Yo, welcome back to the Man Dudes podcast. It's actually been, you know what? I should probably plug this in real quick.
Get it started.
Okay. Now we're back.
We're here.
Little quick cut because it stopped recording. Still janky.
The magic of editing, baby.
Welcome back to the Man Dudes podcast. This is like episode 6. You haven't seen episode 5 yet. We took a week off because we were all busy. But we lost a soldier, guys. We lost a soldier.
Man. We had a man down, and we weren't able to Black Hawk down him.
Nah, we weren't.
He's gone forever.
Our editor and filmer, John, he is on to bigger and better things.
Moment of silence for John.
And we're back. Yeah, but man, John, we want the best for you, man. We're happy that he's on a big opportunity. I don't know if I can talk about it because like
legally, yeah, I don't know if you can.
Legally I can't talk about it.
If we do, we might get a rod shoved up our
Absolutely.
ass. So I don't want that. I mean,
So,
JD might, but I don't. So
I'm hoping for it.
So yeah, anyway, Isaac, start us off with something, man.
Well, you know, there was some news that came out today about a certain quarterback playing in Cleveland by the name of Deshaun fucking Watson.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that is tough.
So I guess if you fucking sexually harass 30 women, you only get a 6-game suspension.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, sorry.
You gotta say allegedly.
Allegedly. But yeah, only a 6-game suspension. Just outrage across the board on Twitter. You gotta love it. I mean, the main gripe is the fact that Calvin Ridley, who wasn't on the active Falcons roster at the time, bet on a single game and got suspended for the entire fucking year.
That is tough, dude. That's tough.
But if, you know, you knock out your girlfriend a la Ray Rice, or you fucking sexually harass 25 plus women, you only get 6 games. It makes no sense. How are you okay with that inconsistency when it comes to suspensions if you're the NFL? How is that not like, how do you not realize that's such a terrible look for you?
It's just crazy. You play in the most contact sport known to man other than rugby. And a lot of people are taking out on women. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men are taking their anger out on women, or they're touching women. Dude, if you're angry with yourself, or you're fighting something, dude, take it out on the guy who's on the other team, dog. That makes no sense. Makes no sense.
Freshman year football, my coach, like, we would get like in fights, like in between the whistles, and he would say, "You guys had every opportunity to hit the crap out of the guy during the whistle, and you're doing it after? No."
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I get what
That's
you're
a
saying,
no.
brother, but like, it's just how is that the conclusion? It's only 6 games. Like, that's not even half the fucking season. The season's 17 games now.
Yeah,
You're giving him less than fucking half the season.
Didn't they want to add like 32 games or something? Have you seen that thing going on?
That's just a tweet.
Yeah, it's just a dumb tweet saying that they want the fucking NFL season to last 82 games, and then there's been nothing but CTE fucking memes.
And we're back.
Cut off again.
But I just want to say, I just realized 82 games in the NFL, that's over a year.
Exactly.
So that's what makes it more fun. I just realized that.
Yeah, no. But honestly, though, the Browns deserve all the hate and like heat that they're going to get because of how they signed Deshaun. Like, what makes you think that this motherfucker deserves the most guaranteed money in fucking NFL history? That still blows my fucking mind that you give him the like most luxurious contract in the history of the fucking league, and he hadn't even settled like nearly all of his contracts, or not contracts, or nearly all of his fucking lawsuits by then.
Well, mate, what if they knew that the suspension would be this amount of games? What if an insider was like, you know what, he might get away with it?
Still, like, why are you giving? How does he deserve that much fucking money?
No, he doesn't deserve any money.
He doesn't deserve it. Like, there's so many other quarterbacks that deserve that fucking money and that aren't gonna get it. A la fucking Lamar Jackson. Well, he'll get it eventually, but like what the fuck? It makes no goddamn sense.
Absolutely
makes
not.
No goddamn sense. So like, I think the Browns brought about a shit ton of bad karma to their fucking franchise. I think they're gonna be a hellhole literally until they cease to exist as a franchise for not only signing Deshaun Watson but also fucking over Baker Mayfield. All in one. You know, took out 2 birds with 1 stone in that one. So, you know, they wonder why they're the shit organization they fucking have been for fucking so long and haven't done anything since the goddamn 60s.
Yeah.
Like what this is why you make dumbass fucking decisions like this, and like it's only gonna lead to bad things for your fucking organization. So the Cleveland Browns, go fuck yourself, all right?
Woo! Yeah. That's hot. No, but like you bring up, I wanted to talk about this for so long, dude.
Right.
Hit
me with it.
You bring up big contracts, dude. I'm gonna get into this right now.
Oh, here we go.
You bring up big contracts, right? We haven't had a podcast since the Kyler Murray contract, right?
That was an interesting one.
I am so tired
Right.
of athletes. Now, I shouldn't be talking. I'm not a professional athlete. But I'm so tired of athletes getting these big-ass contracts from nothing.
Yeah.
Let me explain.
Go ahead.
Kyler Murray, he is a fantastic quarterback. He has a lot of potential. But we're signing guys based on their potential and not what they've done.
Not what they've proven.
You've seen what he did against the Rams in the playoffs.
Shit is fucking pants
Nothing.
for 40
Right?
fucking 60 fucking minutes of fucking ball. Shitting his pants.
And, like, yeah, he's still young, and you shouldn't judge a guy based on one performance. But then
it wasn't even that. It was the whole back end of the fucking season. He was not playing well at all. And they fucking realized all you have to do is get pressure on his little ass. He's gonna fucking scramble and
Yeah.
He doesn't like getting hit. He refuses to get hit. Maybe it's probably because he's fucking like as big as me and like I don't want to be hit by fucking Aaron Donald either. But I'm not playing fucking quarterback and essentially demanding the second highest fucking paid contract in fucking NFL history.
It's just
So
like
it's like, yeah, I feel you though. It's like these guys, and the argument is like, you know, they got to take care of like themselves and their family or whatever. It's like I get that, but they can take care of themselves and their family without having like the second highest fucking contract for a quarterback, which is always the highest paid player on the fucking team.
does
Like, it makes no sense.
Like, have you ever noticed every single year there's always a contract that just breaks the record?
And it's always to somebody who's a fucking schmuck. Like for the past like however long, it was always Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
that was making
dude.
the fucking most money. Kirk fucking Cousins, the fucking duck thrower himself. Are you fucking call him Goose McGee because he's always
Dude.
throwing up ducks, bro? What
Dude,
the fuck?
It's just like, and I'm gonna switch sports for a second, but same topic. I had the same feeling when the Yankees signed Garrett Cole. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. He had the biggest contract as a pitcher.
Potential.
Potential.
Signed off potential. That's it.
And he had a fantastic 2019 playoff run, and he was dominant. But the dude's never won a ring. He's never won a Cy Young, and he has the biggest contract in baseball history. What has he done since?
Not a goddamn thing.
Chokes in the playoffs. Okay? Like, he gets him there. That's great. He's a great pitcher, but he's not worth $300 million. He hasn't won a Cy Young, wasn't won a ring. Kyler Murray,
300?
something like that, dude. It's something crazy. I don't have
300
numbers. I should probably have numbers in front of me if we're doing a podcast, but I'm going off what I see and what I hear. And what I see is nothing, and what I hear is bull. So when I hear the bull, I see nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people who only like Corey Seager. You have a Corey Seager tattoo on your forearm, and this guy doesn't want to choose L.A. He wants to choose to be in Texas, and I haven't heard from him since. He was in the home run derby, great. Didn't do crap.
Nah, he was bounced in the first round of the home run derby.
Exactly. It's like these guys choose the money. What happened to winning? What happened to be like, you know what? Money is great, but I want to be a Hall of Famer. I want to have the best stats in the world. I don't want to do this for money and fame. I want to.
The game done changed up.
Damn, son.
The
It's
game
just like,
done, the priorities are different now.
it's crazy.
I'm a whore for guys who take discounts. Like guys who can get paid more, like athletes, but who
Right.
take discounts to like help the team win.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm a whore for those kind of
Yeah,
guys.
see, that's my thing with like Kyler Murray. It's like if you're demanding all this money, how do you expect the franchise
Yeah.
to surround you with
Yeah.
talent good enough to take you to the championship? Because obviously you can't do it by yourself. Because otherwise, if Aaron Donald's coming after your ass, you're gonna shit your fucking pants every fucking
Yeah.
time. It's just how it is. What else are you gonna do? You're in the same division as that motherfucker. So either he's gonna have to retire or you have your now that he signed the contract, the fucking front office is in a scramble to fucking figure out how to keep the weapons that they have now. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like when you sign that big of a contract, you're essentially fucking over your team and almost taking your chance of winning Super Bowl out of play.
Well, like, they obviously took it out now, but like, if you have a contract that says you have to have 4 hours of film study before each
What
game,
was that about?
what are you, a 5-year-old?
What is that?
You do your
like?
homework and you get money. Like,
yeah.
like obviously
No
they took it
dessert
off.
until you fucking do your homework. Like, what the fuck?
Whoever needs that type of thing does not deserve that money. I'm sorry. That's all I got to say about it. Kyler Murray, I hope you do well, but I'm sorry, bro. The Cardinals put that money away. I'm sorry. It's tough. It's a tough street out here, dude.
Yeah, so I mean, only the future will tell as far as whether that contract will pay. I don't think it will, like as far as paying off. But you know, that's the NFL for you. That's the new market, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, there's only 2 quarterbacks right now that I feel have that like top 5 contract that actually deserve it. And it's Pat Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah.
Those are the only 2. Maybe Russell Wilson as well, because they've actually.
Let's ride.
Broncos country.
Let's
Let's
ride.
ride.
Oh my god, that shit! He did it like 40 times, and they fucking released all. Why release the whole thing? Chop it at 2.
Or
Chop
just take
it
the
at
best
2.
one.
Oh my god, that was one of the funniest fucking videos of all time. And then all the college recruits
Yeah,
They're all
fucking
doing it.
recreated it.
Hey,
And
Mountaineer
then, bro,
country.
Fucking
Let's ride.
yeah, fucking Pat McAfee and his boys. They do that shit all the time. Fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
I saw a picture of Russell Wilson, dude, and someone made a comment, and it was actually one of the most on point comments I've ever seen. This guy was wearing his own jersey, and the guy's like, "This is the first time I've ever seen a professional athlete wear his own jersey."
Bro, that's so interesting because like we've had some of the cockiest motherfuckers play in the NFL before Russell Wilson. I don't think they've ever done that.
No.
I don't think Dion ever did it. I don't think fucking
T.O.
T.O. did it. I don't think fucking
Randy Moss.
Randy, any of these like overly confident
Richard
motherfuckers.
Sherman.
None of these motherfuckers, but Russell Wilson pulls up in his own fucking jersey. That's kind of tough.
That is tough.
Yeah, him and Aaron had the 2 toughest fucking camp entrances because Aaron coming with the
Aaron
with the
Rodgers.
slick back hair and the wife beater,
dude from Con Air
With
Nicolas
the-
Cage, dog.
with the fucking beater on.
Dog, I'm sorry.
That was a hell of a look.
Aaron Rodgers is going back to back to back.
He
I'm
might
calling
do
it
it
right now.
He might do it.
I don't care
He's-
about MVPs anymore.
He's got a sorcerer for a girlfriend, and the sky's the limit now.
Is that what happened? He got into like a.
Well, his girlfriend's like this like spiritual witch, like healer
no
woman.
shit,
Yeah,
like into the fucking.
mystic
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, boys, I got something for you.
Lay it on me.
How do we feel about people who dab the oil off their pizza? How do we feel about those people? Are you one of those people?
That is in your freaking mouth, son.
I wonder how they made it through life to this point.
Wait. What do you mean dab? Wait.
You never seen that when there's like you got a fresh slice, fucking hot out of the
Yeah.
oven. There's a pool of oil.
Uh-huh.
You can either dab it, let it drip, or just fucking consume it. I think the people that dab it are a little weird.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a little. Just let it drip. Save some
Oh, you're-
fucking
I
napkins.
wanna ask them.
Oh,
do
you're
you,
talking about like the grease and stuff, basically.
yeah, yeah,
off the
yeah,
pizza.
yeah,
What
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you
that
think
is-
we're talking about?
No, I'm just saying like because I'm thinking like CPK to give you some oil. I dip my pizza in the CPK oil.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
a like herb
Okay.
fucking
That's
yeah no that's
Okay.
mancha. That's
No.
mancha.
yeah.
That's
I'm talking
that's different.
like from the grease.
Yeah, that's
The
gross.
grease.
But you're a dabber,
No, I'm saying that's gross.
so you let it drip and then take a bite.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No one wants a greasy. I'm sorry.
Wait, you don't eat it?
You eat it?
I mean, I leave some grease because that's fucking the flavor right there.
I try not to let any spill out.
See, I fuck with that. That's where the flavors come.
That's
from.
where all the flavor is. my
Especially
man.
if it's hot, it's gonna burn your fucking tongue. Oh,
That's
man.
where the diabetes is,
You
man.
gotta get as much
Okay.
diabetes as possible.
Thin crust or thick crust, Isaac?
Then
JD.
gotta have the crunch.
Crunch.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean,
Because I don't want my crust the same consistency as the rest of the pizza.
yeah.
want
You know what?
something
That
different.
is a good point. The crunch.
I'm a big texture guy.
The crunch is a good thing, but I also like a good breadstick after I have a za.
Of course.
The
I mean-
breadstick after you eat the most of the pizza
if
is kind of
Well,
fire.
breadstick, garlic bread. If you got that to go along with some.
No, I'm saying
za-
like the crust is my breadstick,
Oh, so you're saying?
and then you dip it in like
well,
garlic.
then wouldn't you rather have it crunchy then? Like a little.
Yeah, but like, what if? Okay, picture yourself. I need you to close your eyes right now.
I refuse, but go ahead.
Picture yourself in Olive Garden, and they give you unlimited breadsticks, and they're crunchy. They won't taste the same, right?
Oh, okay.
I just feel like the breadstick after a pizza, if it's crunchy, I don't buy that.
Well,
But
here's the thing.
a thin crust is good though.
Here's the thing. You could just get a thin crust and then some breadsticks on the side. So
But then that's extra charge.
satisfied.
I'm trying to save money here.
why? I didn't know you were broke.
Damn. Damn. Of course you said that when we're recording, dog. I told you not to say anything. I told you not to say anything. That's crazy.
That was off the record, dog.
Yeah, off the record, dog. Come on now. Hey,
We
cut
do
that
a
out,
quick
cut it, cut it.
camera check. You guys keep talking.
Yeah. Isaac, it is a very, very big day. I'm checking my phone. Not trying to be rude at all,
Right.
but it's a very big day in the baseball world. You know why?
Why?
It's
It's trade deadline.
trade deadline day tomorrow.
Has Soto been dealt?
Not yet.
Wait, tomorrow?
Well, it ends tomorrow, right?
When's the deadline?
It's tomorrow.
usually-
It's some tomorrow.
No, it's usually like noon on August 1st. Usually.
Okay, today's
It's
August
I
1st.
know.
So that was 5 hours ago.
I know that's usually, but I think it's.
I think it's tomorrow because it's
Oh, the lockout.
the lockout and
pushed
pushed
it
it
back,
back.
I think.
It's tomorrow at noon, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna read. Jeff Passan on Twitter is the freaking
Oh, he's
MLB.
He's the
Adam.
he's the Woj of
Yeah.
fucking
Exactly.
baseball.
So I'm gonna read you some trades, okay, that happened today that are pretty big.
I know Hader went to the Padres. I
Hader
saw
went to the
that.
Padres.
I saw that. That's the only one I've seen.
See, but what doesn't make sense to me is like if the Brewers are in first place, why would they trade
Why
their
give
closer?
your fucking ace closer away?
Are they putting Devin Williams up to closing?
I mean, the way I would do it is, Hader's probably gonna want a lot next year. Might as well get what you can for him.
See,
Because
but
you already
then,
have another guy too.
but then I feel like the Padres can't afford him because they just extended Joe Musgrove to
I
$100
know.
million.
I know. I mean,
Okay. The Boston Red Sox are finalizing a deal to acquire outfielder Tommy Pham from the Reds.
I don't think anybody really cares about that. 'Cause the
Yawn.
Red Sox are garbage right now.
mid.
The Houston Astros are getting the dude. The Red Sox are selling house right now.
Yeah,
They
they suck.
They traded their catcher Christian Vasquez to the Astros, and he's decent.
Is he good?
He's not bad. Another big thing is the Braves signed Austin Riley to a 10-year, $212 million.
10-year, 212.
For that kind of he's a decent player, but
Isn't he ranked?
21?
Isn't he a pretty good hitter?
he's good. Oh, he came out of nowhere. He's good. $212
Austin
million.
Riley, pretty classic name. You know,
Austin Riley.
two first names right there.
Let
Similar
me-
to Ricky Bobby.
Let me look up his
Bobby.
stats, and then we'll see if that contract is.
You got I feel like if you have two first names like that, you got to be from the South.
I know.
You know.
Oh, absolutely.
What's your name? Austin Riley.
He's probably homegrown boy. He
Yeah.
has to be homegrown.
That's
Okay.
a Georgia name.
Where's the Braves at? Where are the Braves? I can't see the freaking Braves. There they are. Okay. Let's look at the Braves stats real quick for Austin Riley.
Okay, before we do that, forgot to mention this at the beginning of the podcast. R.I.P. Bill Russell. One of
my
the greats.
Gosh, Bill
One
Russell.
of the greats.
Yeah.
Not just players, like obviously one of the most dominant NBA players of all time. 11 fucking rings, 2 of them and coaches. Never lost a game 7 in his
Yeah.
fucking life.
That is crazy.
And then also a leading fucking social activist, fucking that changes the way how athletes are seen when it comes to political activism. Like,
Absolutely.
what a fucking guy!
What a legend.
What a fucking stud! And then is like a fucking role model and mentor to all the
Mhm.
top NBA players coming
Yeah.
up. And then told all the other fucking great centers on a live stage that he would kick their ass.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I would kick your ass.
Yeah. Just like that, bro. I was like, okay.
Whoa. Yeah, dude. But like, what he has like 11 rings,
11. Never lost a
And
game
that's-
fucking 7.
and that's probably like 80% of them, or maybe 100% of them, are before the 3-point.
All of them, yeah.
All of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The 3-point didn't get introduced until I think the late 70s, like 79, 80.
He's getting buckets. He said it's all about getting buckets.
Yeah, he had that great quote
Yep.
from Uncle Drew. This game has always been and will always be about buckets.
about buckets. Oh yeah. I hear Austin Riley.
R.I.P. to a real one.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Moment of silence. All right. Bill Russell. These are Austin Riley's regular season highlights this year, or stats. He's batting .301,
Ooh.
29 homers,
Ooh.
68 RBIs.
Great.
But his career, he's batting .280. That's kind of fire.
That's
Is
pretty
Is that
good.
a Hall of Fame average?
I think I don't know about Hall of Fame, but I think that's worthy of the contract.
I mean, you can't just take average.
No, I'm saying like let's just say like what's a Hall of Fame average? That's Hall.
Well, I mean, if you hit 600 bombs, but you hit like 220, that's gonna get you in.
280
True.
average, 88 homers, 251.
Isn't he young still? Like,
Dude, this is
Very
his
young.
second year. He's 25.
yeah, bro. Like,
That's
yeah,
a good
no,
contract.
he's
That's decent contract.
he's on, and I feel like he's on the up too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he seems to only be getting better.
The Astros also got Trey Mancini from the O's.
Saw that.
It's not bad.
I don't know that name. I've heard that name before. I don't know like what position.
So
plays
he
at.
was He's a left fielder or first base. I think they acquired. Yeah, he's first base and outfield.
Okay.
He was one of the players. He was in the home run derby last year in Colorado. He also had cancer during 1 year, so he was out. Then he came back and he just started balling up again. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I think the only biggest thing of the trade deadline was Josh Hader so far. But Juan Soto, man, there's 3 teams.
And then, sorry.
The Dodgers, the Cardinals, and the Padres. They're all NL.
Those are that's interesting.
JD, we talked about this before.
Sorry, the Angels said they're not trading Ohtani this year.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's right. That's a good one.
Why the fuck would you? I mean, he's the only.
Yeah.
He's literally the only reason why they're not like winless.
Yeah.
Like every time he pitches, they basically win, and then their other wins come from him hitting his fucking bombs and driving in people.
Oh yeah.
And it's fucking just. It's crazy how him and Trout can just continue to break all these fucking records, and they just lose.
What's gonna happen to Trout though? Hear about him?
No.
He has a chronic back disease.
No way.
Career, like he's gonna have it.
Well, he can play.
Well, he can play.
He's got the Larry Bird.
He's got the chronic. He's a chronic back disease.
Oh no.
So like,
another white man gone to the fucking chronic back pain. That's way too many.
and you know what? He's been carrying this Angels organization for 9 years.
For fucking
That's
I thought it was a decade plus.
10
Fuck.
years.
Yeah, he came in 2012, I think.
So, and I think there's a reason why
The weight of the team finally got to his back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for real.
I think
you can only fucking deadlift so much before your back gives out, man.
I think obviously Ohtani, they don't want to trade him as a player, but they're also looking at a business standpoint, right?
Right.
The Angels tickets are like $6 right now.
Are you shitting me?
They sell most of their tickets on like Ohtani packages. Like some like if there's like a package getting like I don't know why, but
So if you pay more than $8 for Angels ticket, you're basically getting robbed at this point.
I'm saying like they're saying Angels tickets are cheaper than the beer you get at the stadium.
Jesus Christ.
Man, but
What a garbage fucking
it's
team.
tough. It's
How
tough.
do you- garbage
how
city.
do you have that much hype and be that bad? Wow.
And dude, when they were winning earlier in the year, they were kind of fun to watch. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they were exciting at one
Exactly.
point, and then they lost like 32 straight.
Exactly.
There was like a month where they just didn't win a game.
JD, what was the stat? They hit 199 in July,
Yeah.
the lowest in the history of their team.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
They hit 199.
Like 20
average.
points lower than their inaugural year.
Jesus Christ.
And you know inaugural years for teams are always bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it's a bunch of fucking
Yeah.
replacement
Bunch of
players.
plumbers
Yeah.
and like whoever.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about Juan Soto real quick. JD, is it a good move if the Dodgers, as a
Bad.
Dodgers fan, bad? Why? And I agree. I agree with you, but I want to know your reason.
Because I don't know, we already have Mookie Betts, we already have Trey Turner, we already got Freddie Freeman, we already got everyone that we need.
It's like, how rich does the rich need to get?
Like, if you got infinite money, how much more money do you need? And also keep your prospects. That's been the Dodgers' bread and butter every year.
That's what I was gonna say.
Every year we have like a new guy from our farm system.
Mm-hmm.
Just step up and just. We don't need to just make that big move. I think it's over the top, unnecessary.
The Dodgers are on a win-win situation in this trade deadline, right? We either get Soto or we don't, and we still have the best farm system in baseball. So it's like,
See, yeah, I think the way they've been playing lately, I think just forget about the trade. Focus on what you got. You clearly have enough to get you to the fucking World Series. It's just, can you execute once you're there? But I think you just got to keep the core of the clubhouse together right now. You know, once the trade deadline passes, everybody knows that, okay, we're not going anywhere. There's no like, oh, am I going to leave, thoughts. So I think if they can just keep that chemistry that's going on right now and build upon that, not bring in, another superstar and probably exit out some important guys. I would assume Cody Bellinger and a couple other dudes would have to be put into that package if they were to get Soto for real.
Yeah.
So, I think they have enough to get over the hump. They just gotta kind of hone in that energy that they got going right now and just fucking take it all the way to the promised land, baby.
They need a couple more pitchers, I think. Just strengthen the bullpen, but I also think you need to sign Trey Turner to a big contract.
Yeah, that
to
dude,
keep that chemistry
that
going.
dude's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's just, I mean, that boy can fly.
Dude, he has like
He's so fast.
he has 4 different like hit streaks on the Dodgers since he came. He's had like a 32 hit streak, 20 hit streak,
Jesus.
15 hit streak, like just like
And he's batting
Dude,
over 300. Or
yeah.
like right at 300.
the
right?
dude gets on base. He hits for homers, infield singles, doubles. It's like he's a great like defensive player
He's
too.
just,
I think
he's just a dude you want on your team.
exactly. Mookie is a perfect leadoff. Trey comes in, Freddie cleans him up. It's just like
Yeah, that 1-2-3 is
It's
fucking
insane.
It's lethal. Like that's tough. Like I remember the other day that I forget who they were playing, but Mookie and Trey went back to back, and it's just like that's just got to be backbreaking for any pitcher.
Yeah.
like imagine like you have a 9-pitch at bat walk. You're like crap, big ass. Like that was just a lot of pitches just for one guy. It's mentally draining. Like if you were as a pitcher, if you were like you're throwing perfect pitches and they're fouling it off, and like you know what I'm saying that you get a
you
walk.
slip on one and then they fucking take it
So I'm
yard.
saying.
It's like what the fuck, man.
But then you're like, okay, that guy's out of the way. Whatever. Let's reset. Oh shit, Trey Turner's up.
Yeah.
You get him out. Freddie Freeman's up. Crap. Like I'm saying.
Basically 3 straight guys that hit well over or at or around 300.
And it's sad too. Was like everyone thinks that's like the top 3. Dude, then we got Will Smith, who's just should have started in the All-Star game. Then we got Bellinger and Muncy. They're struggling, but they're still scary. We just have these guys.
Can't forget about JT, dog.
JT, we have a juggernaut of a team. Chris Taylor's coming off the IL. Some with his foot.
And isn't May on his way back
Yes.
too? He's
May's
playing
very close.
Oh my gosh.
and that guy throws
it's gonna be May.
Isn't he like fucking 6'6"? Isn't he a
Oh, yeah.
tall ass
Yeah.
dude? Like I did not realize how fucking tall that fucker was.
Tall, skinny.
Tall,
yeah.
great hair.
Great hair.
Pennywise up in here.
Oh my goodness. And just throws gas.
Yeah, and
Yes.
filth too.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a moment to appreciate maybe 15 years ago, the James Loney days, and just waking up every morning wondering if the Dodgers are even gonna sniff a win.
when did the Dodgers as
Adrian.
as a fan. So you think when Aegon came to the team, that's when we're like, okay,
The turnaround started.
this turned
Because for a while they were in the trenches.
yeah.
Just like, yeah. It was the Frank McCourt days, the old owner, who, by the way, still owns Dodger Stadium parking lots,
Wow.
which is why the prices are so high. You guys know that?
What a
Wow.
fucking piece of shit.
Frank McCourt still owns the Dodger
Frank
parking
McCourt?
lots.
Frank McCourt, eat a dick,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, but like, so you think when Aegon came to LA, you're like, okay, we're onto something here.
I was like, she, because didn't we get Josh Beckett in that trade too?
We got Josh Beckett, and then also freaking what's his name?
Nick
That-
Punto,
Nick
and
Punto.
it was one other guy too. But I mean, just the Josh Beckett, Aegon. I thought, okay, and that was right when Magic Johnson took over too.
Yeah.
So that's when I'm like, oh, these guys are the real
Magic's
deal.
Gonna bring his magic.
Bring that magic, bring that money,
Mhm.
pay
Yeah.
those guys.
Exactly. Yo, side note, because Nomar Garcia Parra was like one of the only like Dodgers from back in the day that I
Yeah.
remember.
No more.
What a great name.
Nomar Garcia Parra.
Like-
Noma.
Nomar
You know why it is?
Like,
Culver
how do you-
might.
Is there a better baseball name than Nomar Garcia Parra?
Well, his dad's name
Oh.
is Ramon,
Ramon
and
Garcia,
Ramon
that's pretty
backwards.
good.
Ramon backwards.
Is
No.
Nomar.
Nomar.
So that's why I named him Nomar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Clever.
But yeah,
Fucking-
Nomar Garcia Parra.
That's a
Ooh.
name right there.
Woo.
There's only certain names you hear,
And
And
they
you
just stand out. Like,
you automatically know who they're talking about.
yeah.
What's another name? LeBron,
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. No, just a singular name. Like I'm saying,
Yeah.
like first or last. LeBron. You already know who that is. Kobe,
Shaq.
Shaq, Garcia Parra,
Nomar.
Nomar.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, Nomar.
There's more.
Gretzky,
Gretzky, yeah.
Ruth.
Favre.
Favre. That's a
Favre.
good one.
Nobody,
Bro.
nobody calls him Brett. It's always Favre.
Side note.
Sosa.
Sosa. Side note about Favre. Okay,
Uh-oh.
we were living in Long Beach in 2011, and our house got robbed into. Right.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'll kill him.